Welcome to another video here at Geek Impulse. Thank you so much for tuning in. Halloween is coming up, as you know, so what better time than now to discuss Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. But before we jump into it, I want to say thank you for supporting us here on Patreon. As support grows, so will Geek Impulse. This is going to be a three-part series plus another video. The first three parts are going to be centered around three characters each, and we get into some of the theories surrounding those characters and how they died. Whereas the fourth video that we will be doing here will go more in depth into how there just might be an extended universe of The Nightmare Before Christmas. Probably the first one before Marvel ever decided to do it. Maybe it's where they got their idea from. Who knows? Either way, let's jump into it now. Part one of how they died. Of course, when we look at the main characters that are introduced to us and have a significant role in the film, we at Geek Impulse can't help but wonder how they ended up that way. To do this, we will assume they were all alive at some point. I know it's kind of hard to believe, but that's where we're going with these videos. The first character we're going to go into and start off with is the mayor of Halloween Town. Now, either he was a sociopath while alive or bipolar. The support for being bipolar is the fact that the slightest thing can change his mood, and as a result, his head spins. This also can support a sociopath, as it would seem his mood changes in order to manipulate the situation in his favor, which is a characteristical trait of a sociopath. We're here at Geek Impulse are leaning more towards the bipolar aspect. And the fact that he can twist his neck a full 180 degrees leads us to believe that he died by a broken neck. Next character we get into is Locke. For those of you not familiar or need a little bit of a refresher, Locke is the kid who dresses in red and wears a devil's mask. The theory is here that he died of being frozen to death. His devil costume, of course, can convey the desire to become warm, whereas his blue lips and pale skin is an indication of being frozen to death, because these are the features of someone who dies in this way. Some of these might be hard to believe, but just listen to us here and we're sure we might be able to convince you. If not, if you have any alternate theories as to why these characters are the way they are, feel free to let us know. Now, the last character we're going to get into is Beryl. Beryl, we believe, is a person who died of drowning. Because when a person dies of drowning, their lips change color and hair resembles that of, let's say, seagrass. And to support this more, a person who has drowned doesn't decompose like they would or at the rate of someone who died and left out in the elements of being on, let's say, land. Let's say if they died in a field, for instance. Choosing to trick or treat as a skeleton could tell of his desire to have had a normal burial. With that being said, Geek Impulse fam, thank you so much for watching part 1. Part 2 will be coming soon, so make sure to stay tuned. Thank you so much. Peace.